Scott Hausman of Hausman Metalworks in Missouri, St. Joseph, Missouri to be exact. And Scott over the years has bought a lot of machines from us. So we're going to give, I guess, a quick synopsis is what we're doing here, Scott?
Yeah, I think so. So anyway, I am Scott Hausman, Matt Moore Machine Tool, if you haven't figured that out. We have purchased a few things from Matt, and we will continue to purchase from More Machine and Tool. Sales, service, price, reputation drove us to you. It gets us back every time. 350-ton press brake, 9-axis was our first deal.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. Been a workhorse, and I'm already ready to upgrade it to the 440 as soon as we can find the placeholder and get a new home for that girl.
It's all been downhill since.
Exactly. Lessons learned. I didn't ask enough questions. When I bought the 350-ton press brake, I didn't really realize I needed a shear to go with it. So the complementing shear is a 1/2-inch plate shear, so we can do the 4-meter shearing and the 4-meter braking. Again, a workhorse. Don't use it much until we get the plate work, but it's an invaluable tool then. So it's proved to be a worthy tool for sure.
Yeah, and it's pretty.
Exactly.
It looks good in here.
And I know our paint scheme, I took a lot of guff over the fact I wanted custom colors of all the green and white.
I remember.
That was a funny thing. And then as we move forward, the 5-axis water jet.
Yes.
And I actually, when people come to our shop, I call it the triad.
The triad.
The triad, because between the brake 4-meter, shear 4-meter, 4-meter 5-axis water jet, we kind of got you covered on cutting, braking, shearing, and folding. And then shortly after that, and what I should have bought the very first thing, but I was laser afraid, is a Newcon 4-watt fiber laser. Did not have enough education on what it was going to do for our shop. Highly disappointed I didn't come to the table and learn that earlier. But I think we got in at a generational level that was good for us. And this has been, most people would consider it a lifetime machine or one they're going to run, but I consider it an entry level. As we talked about, I'm really looking forward to figuring out how we get a 12 kW in here sooner than later, because we're tapping out at 3/4-inch work, and it seems like our work just keeps getting heavier and heavier. So we want a 1-inch dual stainless aluminum black iron machine, and it's going to take 12 kilowatt to do it, isn't it?
Yes, it is. That's exactly what it'll take. Yeah, and we certainly don't mind helping you progress and get down the road for sure. But yeah, they've all been good machines.
Yeah.
I think, they've got a few other ancillary things here, finishing machine and other things, but it's been a good deal. I think it's been a good deal for both of us. And that's the thing about it is, having a relationship with someone, knowing that it's good for both of us.
Well, and your tribal knowledge, you're just not a sales force. You're actually subject matter experts in the machine, and it shows through when we actually start asking the questions. You have the answers, and they are the right answers, and they prove to be true. You're not just telling us what we want to hear to buy the machine. You're telling us what we need to know. And the education side of owning these machines is big, and the training of operating the machines is invaluable. But the best part is you train us how to maintain and take care of the machines that we don't need the service after the sale. We have a problem, we call, you walk us through it. What few we've had, we've been able to handle on our own with our own maintenance, and that's good stuff.
Well, we're glad we bring some value to the table.
It does kind of scare me with the new plate roll we're doing with this autonomous bending. Everything, it seems to be on the cutting edge, and what we're buying, you're telling me, is the only true AI in the market.
It's the only AI plate roll available on the market right now. Truly AI, truly autonomous. Yes, it's the only one. Everybody else wants to claim they have it, but we're the only ones that have it.
And the price for that seems unreachable until you do the math and the price per hour on the labor and the rebend and the redos. We're going to take the flyer and we're going to buy that option, and I think it'll be a good one because everything else you've told us has worked out. So I think that's going to too. Well, you'll be the first to know if it did or didn't.
We absolutely will. We know that is.
Yeah, all right. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.